up guys, my name is Taylor Chamberlain and I'm about to show you a full day of eating. But first, I want to share with you guys a little bit about myself. I am a bodybuilding.com athlete. I have been for about a year and a half now. I am also sponsored by Isatori, Bite Meals, and Gymshark. A little bit about my background. I have a 4-year degree from Purdue University in dietetics. I kind of grew up in the health and fitness world. My parents competed, so that kind of rubbed off on me. So I am now an NPC bikini competitor. I am actually training for my 3rd national competition, which is going to be this June, Junior Nationals, so I will share with you guys a little bit about that. I am a health and fitness coach. I have my own online business where I coach many people around the world and I help them with their not only physical needs in terms of what they want their physique to look like, but also internally. So we kind of work on bringing their best self daily, not only physically but mentally as well. I have my own YouTube channel. I show you guys like my life and how to incorporate health and fitness into that. And then I also do educational things like how to reverse diet and all of that. So if you want to check it out, I will link that down below. If you want to know more about me, my story and everything is on my YouTube channel and Instagram at Tayche. So if you guys want to give me a follow, you know where to find me. Right now, I follow a flexible dieting regimen. I have a set of macros that I have each day. And macros are carbs, protein, fats, and alcohol, but we're not counting alcohol. Carbs, proteins, fats, I have a certain limit each day. And how I do that is tracking through MyFitnessPal. There's a lot of different eating methods out there, but I have found flexible dieting is sustainable for me. It keeps me sane. I really like to feel balanced in life, and I feel like flexible dieting does that for me. But I do eat mostly nutrient-dense foods, especially when I'm on prep, and I kind of minimize processed foods because personally my body does not do very well on processed foods, being that I have always eaten healthy my whole life due to my parents. So right now, as I said, I am prepping for Junior Nationals, so I am in bikini prep. Here we go. Alright, pre-workout meal, we have some carbs, protein, and a little bit of fat to keep me full throughout my workout. And the egg whites that you see, I know you guys saw that I eat like 1 whole egg, and that is from free range, organic. I really do feel like there's a difference in taste between the generic eggs and the organic free range eggs, and I know there's like a ton of controversy over that, but personally I really do taste the difference between the yolk of the generic and the organic. But the egg whites, I kind of cut down on costs and I do the generic. This is Steve.
Hey y'all.
He's my fiance. He's in medical school.
Hi.
Marion, Indianapolis. Also prepping for a competition.
250 carb, 300 protein, 70 fat. Boom.
This is definitely one of my favorite meals, and if you have like more fat to work with, you could add in some real peanut butter instead of powdered peanut butter, and then you can even add chicken instead of egg white. Making myself another cup of coffee because when it's cold out, I like to drink coffee before the gym. But if it's like summer out and warm, I like to have my Pre-Roll Max. I'll have half a scoop of that just because of my tolerance. I don't like to fully rely on any pre-workouts before the gym, but that's a really, really, really good one. So I wanted to let you guys know about caffeine, talk about caffeine a little bit. It's not bad for you. A lot of people are afraid to drink coffee and all of that because of, you know, your heart and everything. But having a few cups a day, maybe 2 to 3 cups max, is okay. Everyone's a little bit different in terms of tolerance, but caffeine is perfect right before the gym. It'll give you that extra boost you need. I mean, there's been a plethora of studies that have shown caffeine, even like an espresso shot or anything like that, boosts gym performance tremendously. So caffeine isn't necessarily bad for you. It just depends in terms of your own tolerance. So everyone's different. But to me, caffeine, I can do about 2 to 3 cups of coffee a day and feel just fine. Hi, sweetie. Hi. We're back from the gym, and I need to get my protein in. I need to get my carbs in, but I wanted to share with you guys what I take intra-workout. I take 5 grams creatine as well as 15 grams aminos. I have this bad boy. It's 2.2 liters of water, and I drink quite a few of these per day, but I like to kind of like constantly track my water to make sure I am getting enough. Some people have a little bit of an intolerance to dairy. Not everyone, but some people do, and I thought I wasn't one of them, but I ended up cutting out my Fage yogurt at night, as well as a little bit of cheeses and dairy creamer. And my face has cleared up, my skin looks amazing, and I don't know, I just feel more energized and all of that. So if you're having skin issues, that might be something that you want to try, is to cut out dairy. It's super hard because I myself love my Fage yogurt, but if you do have some skin issues and you're wondering why, because you eat pretty healthy, that actually might be the culprit. $85 grams jasmine rice, 4 ounces of chicken that I already prepped, 70 grams of asparagus, 5 grams of olive oil and hot sauce, and salt. Don't be afraid to salt your meals. If you train, that's actually very, very good for you to have that electrolyte balance if you train hard in the gym. So I know a lot of people are afraid of sodium, but if you have it in sea salt or pink Himalayan salt and keep it consistent, it's actually very beneficial for you, and you actually might notice a change in your training. So don't be afraid of salt. I'm gonna eat this now. General rule of thumb is to have a 2-to-1 ratio carbs to protein post-workout. So let's say you had 30 grams of protein, you want to have 60 grams of carbs. The carb sources that you want to kind of stick to is something that's quick digesting, more of a simple carb. You do want to make sure your insulin levels are raised so that protein can get to your muscles a little bit quicker. But if you're dieting like me, you don't really have too much carbs to work with. So I just try to make sure that I stick at least 30 grams of carbs in there post-workout and pre-workout, because if you're dieting, you do want to make sure your carbs are built around your pre and post-workout meals for fuel and recovery. So I'm about to go use the float tank at Abbey Wellness, and it basically is a huge tank full of 900 pounds of Epsom salt, and it helps with recovery obviously because there's a ton of magnesium, and when you work out you sweat out a ton of magnesium there. So I noticed that when I use this, I sleep a lot better and I recover from the gym a lot better. So what's up guys, I just got back from floating and I feel so good and rejuvenated. I'm about to eat dinner, and what I just showed you was 5 ounces of poke, ahi tuna, about 130 grams of spaghetti squash, about 50 grams of that Nello's sauce, just found it, really, really good. And then some greens with that Bolthouse dressing, which is my only source of dairy in my diet. Thought I would share with you all what my FitnessPal looks like since I haven't done that today. And I want to show you guys a little trick too that I have found really helpful. I have all my meals kind of planned out, and I do this actually by going up here to the edit button on the top left, clicking select all, go down here at the bottom, says copy, and then you go same meals tomorrow, you click that little check mark, and you should be able to scroll tomorrow, and then all your meals are there. So it's really nice because you have a backbone of what you are going to eat. I think that's really, really helpful for people who are new to trekking, who don't really want to worry about eating 50 different things a day and typing it in. It just eliminates a ton of stress. Last meal of the day, 2 packets of OatFit, each 100 calories. 2 scoops of BioGrow, which is a bioactive peptide, helps protein synthesis. A scoop of stevia, 6 grams PB2, 5 grams coconut oil, bam! Alrighty, that is going to conclude my full day of eating. I look forward to seeing you guys in the future. Let me know if you have any questions down below. I'll do my best to answer them. Also, please be sure to follow me on my own YouTube, Taylor Chamberlain. Me on my Instagram, it's @Tayche. I hope you guys enjoyed the day. I'll see you guys in the next one.